Well, good afternoon to you. We welcome you to a rainy day here, damp but potentially dramatic. A game which is charged and tense lies ahead of us. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
This, of course, the instantly recognisable backdrop to many a famous European night, football's ultimate theatre. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So we're up and running. Nouri. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a cute ball. Now it's Haaland. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball. He has wonderful courage, and he's the go-to guy in this team.
Big chance! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So, a breakthrough already. Nice looking ball. Bob looking to get on the end of this. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Stones cuts it out. Nicely spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Vinicius Junior just eases him off the ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Goes for a shot! It's run loose, who's this time, surely! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pass is just off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his...
He's got tall! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Goulet stood up well to him there. He's a sharp little ball here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Not the most convincing of passes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior, he's found a way through. Distributed tidily. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. And they've got a throw. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. That's a little off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Goulet, who's set up one goal so far. And there's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Ambitious ball here. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he thumps it clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Looking for a runner. It's come to nothing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's away! Cleared without complication. Rodri gets a foot in here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Tries to pass it through. Knocks it into space. Tries a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired...
And that will be it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying